one of the most powerful storms to hit the US. But this time, it slammed into people sheltering from a pandemic. 500,000 residents were told to evacuate, warned they wouldn't survive the storm surge. As Hurricane Laura lifted, the destruction emerged, along with a worrying number of people who'd opted to stay. Some had chosen to ride out the storm than risk the virus. Others, like Kevin, have lost their livelihoods in this pandemic and didn't have the money to leave safely.
At one point in time, I had to cover my wife's body with my own to shield her from harm, you know? I didn't want anything to happen to her.
So why did you not evacuate?
Dumb, just ignorance. I didn't listen to the signs. I kept on saying, it's not going to be that bad, it's not going to be that bad. And then I was wrong. It was that bad.
The National Guard are now searching for survivors from the air and from the road after stranded people made calls for help, but conditions had been too dangerous to attempt rescue. The storm surge was far less severe than forecast, but fierce winds have left devastation everywhere you look here. Nothing is untouched. People here say Storm Laura was far more frightening than Storm Rita that hit 15 years ago. But this time, far fewer people evacuated. COVID has complicated everything. Kate Cotton's father's restaurant was hit by the devastation of Storm Rita. Now her restaurant has been hit too. But this time, business has already been battered by COVID-19.
We were already struggling with the virus, and, you know, because it's so small, our capacity is 40 people anyway, and we were down to 10. So we're just really hoping to get running soon and be able to feed the first responders.
Residents now also face the threat of a chemical fire caused by the storm, while the search for survivors continues, and people who've lost everything somehow seek shelter from a pandemic.